Okay, Elise, thank you. 3.5 years after the murder of an 83-year-old woman, justice for the family of Lois Colley. A farm worker admits in court he killed her with a fire extinguisher, and for the first time, her anguished widower is speaking publicly. CBSN New York's Tony Aiello has more from White Plains.
A part-time farmhand from Guatemala who wanted money from an 83-year-old woman will spend 20 years to life in prison for killing her. 35-year-old Victor Gomez, an immigrant from Guatemala, admitted he used a fire extinguisher to beat Lois Colley to death in 2015. It happened at the Colley family horse farm in North Salem. After the guilty plea, the victim's husband of more than 60 years could only say a few words before emotions got the best of him.
All these people on the dais, I met them all before. They've been working on this case for 3 years, and we, the family, had a tough time. But this will help.
The suspect fled to Guatemala and then Mexico after the murder. He was captured after a social media post tipped off ever-vigilant state police and the FBI to his location. Investigators searched relentlessly for the key piece of evidence in the case, the murder weapon.
New York State Police found what appeared to be a pin from a discharged fire extinguisher near her body. In the days that followed, they searched the Colley 300-acre horse farm and surrounding areas extensively. The investigators found the extinguisher wrapped in a plastic bag in a pond on their property.
The victim's DNA was found on that fire extinguisher. Lois Colley is described as a devoted wife, mother, and grandmother, an avid gardener, and someone who loved horses. Her killer will be sentenced next month. In White Plains, Tony Aiello, CBSN New York.